Hi guys, it's Blackie and welcome back to the channel. Okay, today I'm going to be seeing if this new mosquito net I got will fit my ultralight hammock, which doesn't come with a mosquito net. And I wanted the option. But before that happens, this is the first time I put my new ultralight straps on to my ultralight hammock, and it does reduce the weight quite a bit. But one of the things I want to talk about is any kind of buckle on a hammock. Make sure that the buckle is 90-degree type deal to the strap. Don't let the anchor point come up here to one of these corners or something, because that will twist the buckle off to one side and that will slip or cut your strap. And it isn't something just strictly to this Onewind. It's any kind of these that's got buckles on the end of it that hook to one of these straps. Always make sure that your lines are coming off and that buckle is square to the strap and not canted off to one side. So here's the strap. You want your buckle in line with it. If it becomes canted out like that, it's going to cut or damage your strap, or maybe even slip and fall. And so don't let that happen. I had those straps on this hammock for 5+ years and used it heavily, until finally one of the straps on one side gave up and it frayed down. And I'm fully convinced it was my fault that over so many years of using it and not keeping that buckle 90 degrees, it finally just wore out on one side and started. So that's a little safety tip. Now, let's see about putting on this mosquito net. Okay, this is the Onewind Cradle Hammock Bug Net. Now, as you can see, my ultralight came without a bug net, and it rides in my haversack. It's my go-to one for just sitting down, got a little bit of rain, siesta, etc. And there are times I kind of wish it did have a bug net, because if it did, I use it more as a primary camping hammock in the summertime, when I'm not going to need an underquilt or anything like that. But I don't, and so I have to carry my bigger hammocks. And I've got other hammocks, but it's going to be real nice to carry. So I saw this on their site and picked it up. Super light, it don't weigh hardly nothing. And from what I understand, it just goes around and clamps onto it. So we're about, for the very first time, to give this a try and see if we can turn a non-bug net hammock into a bug net hammock. Okay, here it is. Now what it does is there's a zipper that runs right here that allows you to open and close it, and it's got a nice wide guide run on it so it doesn't bind up easy. Basically, you're going to fold this over the top, and at the two ends, you know how a jacket goes together where you slide the two pieces and then you slide the zipper up? So you've got the zipper on one side at the very bottom, and then there's a tab that slides into the zipper. That's what's on either side of this. And you go up here to where the cords join the buckle, and it will wrap around there, leaving a little opening for the cord. And then you simply drape it over the top, start it like I said, like a jacket zipper, and zip it down to the middle, right here. And the bottom of this mosquito net goes all the way to the ground, and it's got a floor in it to keep the bugs from coming up on the inside, but it goes all the way down and touches the ground. That way you can get into it and zip it up. I'm probably going to be sitting too low right here. We shall see. Oh, you can see me. Okay. We're down close. Bring the feet in. That end zipped. That end zipped. And I am now officially inside the hammock with bug net all the way around. Now, yeah, it's a little bit loose, but there are tabs up here where I could pull this up and put this on a higher ridge line. But that would probably make it more difficult to come in, because this is kind of high up, and so you'd need to be able to step in. So it's supposed to just drape around you. But this does mean I can utilize a bug net with my ultralight hammock, and that is a real asset. So, score one for the old guy. I now have the option, if I want to use my ultralight hammock, of carrying that little piece and having a fully enclosed bug net hammock. It's not expensive, but it does add versatility. Now I've got the choice. Now, like I said, I have another Onewind hammock that has a built-in bug net that zippers all the way around, that I have been using. And then above that, I've got a double wide 11-foot that's my big primary camping hammock. And when I'm going to be going out for a week or more, that's when that hammock comes out with the full big tarp and everything else. That's a house. But this can be a quick overnighter, especially if I'm not expecting inclement weather. This and my basic tarp, and I'm covered. And the weight's not that much. Okay, all we got to do is pick up the stuff sack, return it to the bag. Not difficult with that. I'll show you that end right quick, up close. So you got a 2-handle zipper, and you got the tab. And what that does is you bottom the zipper out, and you're going to take this tab and put it in that slot, slide it up like that, and that allows you to zip it. So it's kind of like a jacket, you know, where one tab goes in the other end and then the zipper. Pretty easy. Now, put the whole thing in there, cinch cord up. Enough room in that bag, actually I could probably put my hammock in there too, to be honest with you, and just make it one unit. So you've also got cinch straps right here that allow you to cinch it up smaller and a little bit more compact in the bag. It don't weigh nothing. It'd be easy for me to put one of these in one of my Sparrowhawks and put on the side and not be encumbered. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you have, down there in the description box, I will put the where to go to the site to look at their Onewind hammocks and gear. I've been using them for about 6 years now, and I'm very, very happy with mine. For the price, for the quality, and I'm not getting anything out of this, guys. I'm just saying, money's tight. You're not going to be a better hammock for the price, I'm telling you, or gear. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you have, hit that like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I'm Blackie wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.